You call this a house? That's not a house. This is a cave. This isn't a house, it's a cave. She thinks she's so much better than me. She thinks she's so good at Minecraft. She's not. She's not better than me. Hello everybody, it's me, it's IHateWill, and today I'm doing a little bit of home inspection. So Steph came on over the weekend and started working on her house a little bit, and this is what she's done. Looks good. She's kind of a slow builder because she's very meticulous about where she places blocks, but I do think she's got some talent. Unfortunately, Steph is really busy with school right now, and she's also doing a lot of job training for her new office. So she doesn't have a lot of time to be recording, but occasionally she can get on and play a little bit, and it's always good, because, I don't know, looks good. I think so. This was where her house was, but she decided to elect to move over yonder. And I think she's gonna just kind of claim a lot of that land over there, which is fine. I encourage that. Let's go find a bed, because she ain't got no bed in there. It's just a cave. And we will talk about what we are doing today. Now, before we get on to today's plan, I want to apologize for any background noise you guys might be hearing. I have a really loud computer fan going on, and I don't know why. I keep my computers pretty clean. They circulate really well. No dust buildup in them. They don't really, even though I play in a really hot room, I ensure that they're always at a really good temperature. I rarely get too high on them, even with all the rendering and gaming I do with it. But it's just been really loud lately, so I'm probably going to have to take a look at it and see what's going on. But what you're looking at right here is my list of projects I want to complete. That's my favorite one so far. I'm going to have so much fun with IKEA. Let's see, do I have my axe on me? Let me get it. Let me get an axe. Where's the wood chipper? Some of these are pretty self-explanatory, like police, fire, medical stations, mob grinder. We have so many drops of clothes that we're gonna make a thrift store. That you can just Google that. There's so many of those. Petting zoo, everybody knows what that is. Chicken coop, I got a fun idea for that. This is kind of like leave a penny, take a penny, except with dirt, and that's to fill in all the creeper holes everybody leaves. We need to practice, guys. We have dragons and withers to fight. We need to practice. That's for when the stress of the city, it's going to be a city one day, gets to you. Self-explanatory, self-explanatory, self-explanatory. Museum of Memories, that's just a fun place to it's like our photo album. That's what we're going to keep there. This is because everybody's house needs to be inspected, especially Harold, who probably doesn't live in the safest neighborhood. And I was with them and something happened, and we're planning on doing an episode together where we address that. So I'm not going to spoil that for him. And that's Cowboy Land. That's a self-explanatory. Dragon Temple. Gonna build us a dragon temple, because this server needs religion. And so I decided to elect to start the religion of the dragon. So that's going to be something that we do. Now, the bridge that Harold built, I showed in a previous episode, I believe, may have cut that out. It's coming together. It's a lot nicer than it was. He switched out for dark oak down here, which is a good call. Kept the orange trim and threw in these dark oak fences instead of acacia fences. Looks better. Acacia and dark oak always goes really well together. I still don't like this. I feel like this is too clean. This is kind of a rugged woodsy type build right here, and then you have this very clean, very modern, smooth stone slab, and it just doesn't belong. But that's my opinion. You know, you guys might feel differently. He might feel differently, and that's fine. I encourage that on the server. The only thing I don't want is if we're building, like, we have a space that's gonna be community build, we don't build something selfish there. You know, let's do something that's gonna beautify or serve some purpose on the server. We have a lot of places, me and Steph, that are that exist already, that are already together, so we don't want to ruin that. And let's go ahead and visit Ash while we're over here, because he's done some work on his house. I believe he's got his lava river done. Let's go take a look at that. Well, okay, there's another rack there, and that's okay. Yeah, it looks good. Well, I believe this keeps catching fire. That's gonna happen, but he's got a few whirlpools to kind of sort out. And let's see, I gave some spruce doors to him. I think it looks better, and because he had those dark oak executive looking doors, and it just doesn't really work well with all this. Yeah, it looks good, man. Looks good. I like the. It looks like a giant mushroom, and I think that's cool. I think it's a cool tower. So, good little build right there. And let's go back home. That's interesting, because I have something I have to show you, and it's very important. It's something that we really, really needed on the server. And I found it just purely by dumb luck over the weekend. I guess I could have took the tunnel. That's why I built it. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. You see that. Let's clean this up a little bit. That is a skull. Yep. Let's go take a picture in front of it. So this is the skull. It's I really built this. I don't really want this here. I just want a regular looking kind of house to kind of hide this hole over here. But I built this specifically to upset Steph when she comes back on, because she hates crap like this. Any kind of pixel art, or especially really simple bad pixel art, she does not like. But I had fun doing it. You know, I used snow and coal blocks. Coal blocks I already had, and we had to make a little, or I had to make a little snow slave over here for the snow. Which, it might be immoral, but it gets the job done. But what we're hiding here, it's the skeleton spawner. It's down there. So we're gonna go down there, down there, and check it out. There we go. Use a ladder, fool. Pop, pop, pop. So I'm kind of the resident grinder. I'm the guy that once they find a skeleton spawner or any kind of spawner, they like, hey, Will, do it. make it a grinder farm. So that's what I did. This is here. Oh, because Harold went off looking for another grinder because he thought one was here, and I had to block this off. So this is just here for that. But let's take a look at this and maybe even use it a little bit. Let's take out swords, because these skeletons require a lot of damage. Built this out of glass. There's a ravine right here that actually connects to Ash's ravine. So I built this out of glass so we know where it is. Occasionally, I didn't think about this. I should have went one block down so that when those guys come out, they go underneath that spawner. Instead of just having a single space there, make it two. That would work out a lot better, but I started building it, and when I thought about that, I had already completed most of it. And yeah, we're kind of stuck with it. It's not that big of a deal. The spawn rates are pretty high. So let's just watch it and see how it works. We got one coming right now. There we go. Alright. So we got water flows going right here, and then another water flow pushes them over here into this mob elevator. And they come up here, get pushed over through this tube, and then they fall on top of a hopper. They take a little bit of damage. Here comes another one. See, in Minecraft, all mobs have this desire to not drown naturally. So if there's a single block of water there, they're going to try to jump up. So what you do is you exploit that the signs or gates. It doesn't really matter which one you use, but I think trapdoors work as well. But I always use signs. And the signs block off that water from flowing, but it still maintains the water in that one block. So they hit it, and they jump. And then their head gets, like, they just keep jumping. And it just goes up and up and up and up and up. And that's how that works. It does not work with spiders, because a spider can cling to the wall, so as soon as it hits right there, at least I can't really get it to work with spiders, it stops. And refuses to move. So if you guys recall my spider spawner, it just comes out straight and just funnels into a single row. This one, they all drop right here, and they literally drop. And I think it's a lot more fun for me to make this. And I think that skeletons, maybe Endermen are as good of a drop, but I think skeletons have the best everyday work a drop with the bones and the arrows and the bows and the armor and all that. So very useful thing to have. And of course, XP never hurt nobody. So we just come down here, we just give them a good whack. I've already crashed the server like 4 times. We already got so much stuff filled up. I already crashed the server like 4 times using this thing, so you don't want to wait too long. I think I was idle for like an hour while I was editing a video, and I came back and it took me 20 minutes to clear it out. That's how much it was, and that was 20 minutes. Not including all the times the server crashed because of me just being dumb with it. Not thinking about that, but it works. So that's what I did. That was my Saturday afternoon. And I'll just take the sword. No big deal. Looks like we got another nighttime, so let's go up there and take a sleep. Is it raining? How come you're not on fire? Oh, you are on fire. Okay. Alright, so let's go on to what we are doing today. And yeah, I got bone meal. Give me the XP, punk. Alright, so in the previous server, Steph built a super tree. And it was a very good super tree, made out of acacia. And I rather liked it. I built super trees before and on our PS3 server and all that, and out of jungle. Which I do have some right there. And it's always been something I liked looking at. I don't have acacia saplings, huh? That's okay, we'll just stick with jungle for now, and if I feel like acacia might mix well with it, we'll do that. But so I did a little work down here, guys. I went ahead and extended this to the full, what was it, 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That it needed to get a full, complete washout, and it now does that perfectly. For example, we'll go do a quick one. See, stops right there. Does everything I need it to. So that works out real nice. It wasn't that big of a deal. And I started envisioning what I wanted to do with this place. Also I added a roof. Hopefully that adds a little bit of protection. We got we got stairs right here, of course, going around the sides. It's kind of a trim, and then slabs up top. It's easier to work with slabs, and it gives me just a little bit of extra space to have. And up here, haven't finished it out. I want to complete this down here maybe. But up here is stone brick, and of course with 1.8 you can now make cracked brick by throwing your stone brick into a furnace. Makes sense. So I feel like you should break your stone brick and then it gives you cracked brick. That's just how I feel though. But that's how you get the cracked brick, and I just kind of threw it in there every once in a while to add a little bit of variety. But I feel like the dark oak and the stone brick always looks really well together, and being able to have that. I originally had some mossy stone up here too, but it was gross looking. It didn't really work, so I got rid of it. We are digging out a sub-basement in our sub-basement. And I think it's going to look cool. The idea is I'm going to have... This is probably going to be more what it looks like, but, a little bit more decorative. I'm still hammering out bridge ideas. I actually have a harder time with small bridges than I do big bridges. In a small bridge, you have so little space to work in details, and that's kind of a difficulty of mine. As you can see, keeping it small is not really something I do. I'm a big guy. So, figuring out what to do with these bridges is tough on me, but I know I want, in between these things, details to look at. I want it to go down and deep, and just be very interesting, but let's see, where was I? So in between, I want waterfalls and trees, something that looks really natural and beautiful, and I have to finish the walls, of course, in here, but it's going to look real nice. I had to relocate my sheep because they got in the way, but over here, I want to try this out and see if I can get it working. I might have to get some ladders. Let me get some ladders, I'll be right back. Alright, y'all, got the ladders. Got the ladders. Let's do this. I'm gonna come right here. If you hear zombies, if you hear creepers, you hear skeletons, it's all coming from here. Got a little bit of a cave situation going. Did not realize that. Should have thought about it, but that's what's there. I'm gonna have to figure out what to do, because I don't want this to be skinny. I want it to come out. Probably incorporate it somehow, but for right now, that's where we're at. Alright, use my grass blocks that I have for my silk touch in there. And I'm going to put that right there, see what she do. Do you need to be out wider? Let's see. There we go. How you like me now? Alright, let's come up through here. What do we got? That could be a little higher, couldn't it? How about this? Put that, and boom, 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 boom. Oh, please. Oh, come on. You make me look like a fool. Let's try it like this. Alright, let's try this again. Let's see, this thing was right here? Okay. Don't make me look like a fool. There we go. I think I hate this a little bit. I think I hate this a lot. Oh, I didn't want to hate it. Let's... Do we... Let's look at it from the top. Maybe it's not as bad as we think. See, it's just too clean. It's too clean. Maybe I should go down deeper. See, you can't really tell what's good. Well, I guess that's gonna be different, but... Oh, mama. Oh, mama. Well, I hate that. I hated it. I hated it. I hated it. I hated it. It deserved to die. It deserved to die. Oh shit. Oh, my roof! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! That was a bad idea! It was a bad idea! Oh no! 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 I fell! I get out of F5! Out of F5! Go! 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 Oh no! What did I do? What did I do? No! No! This is bad. This is real bad. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, why did I put a bridge there? I thought I was far enough away. I thought I was far enough away. Come on, come on, come on. Whew. Alright. But the rest of you can burn. Making me look like a fool. Look what you did. Look what you did to my house. Yes. Let the fire purify you. Just in case this doesn't go down all the way. You burn. We're going to go assess the situation up there. Maybe do a quick repair of at least the terrain. And then we're going to try to find a solution for the basement. Can't believe that happened. I can't believe that happened. Teddy, can you believe that happened? Fire goes up. Who would have thought? Fire goes up. Alright, let's, it's over yonder. Let's take a look. Were you in my house too? Is that why you're on fire now? Shit. No! Not so bad. Not so bad. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Come on. Okay. Where you at there, Wode? I'm over here, Wode. I believe it's over here, that's the problem now. I killed that guy real good. Okay, let's see. See, it was in the back, so it should be around here somewhere. There it is. Okay. Okay. That's not so bad. Could have been a lot worse. Wooden roofs. Very flammable. Oh, chicken leg. And this should be covered up, right? Yeah. That's my storage unit. Alright, so I have to think of a plan for the basement, and I'll be right back when I got that together. Alright guys, so I think I have a solution, and that's this. Butter her up with a few compliments. And Steph likes even more compliments. You know, it's not enough to say her house is nice. What about her individually? There you go, you have that. A little pro tip for you guys out there. And, then you bribe her a little bit. That's my solution for my basement. That's the only thing I can think of at this moment. So, that's today's episode. I think we learned a few things. Fire, bad. Fire, real bad, Frankenstein. And, so that's gonna be it. This is Will. I am signing off. Take care of yourself. And I'll see you next time.